fabulous people. We are live with our young author Samuel Jacobs today on Lipstick, Lip Balm and Literacy virtual book reading series here on Facebook. And we are 30 minutes late today, so please pardon us for our lateness. But we are here and we're going to roll with our young fabulous author. I don't know why he's shy this afternoon or this morning. All right, so we're going to get this started. Please share this broadcast. Hey, Auntie Yvette is here. What do you say?
Good afternoon.
Look in the camera.
Good afternoon.
You need to show. You need to show. Come on.
Good afternoon, man.
Okay, good. We're gonna please share this broadcast. I'm gonna be sharing on my platforms, and I will also be sharing on Samspiration page. If you are not already following, please follow Samspiration on Facebook and Instagram. We just opened our Instagram yesterday, so please follow Samspiration on Instagram. And here, Yvette says hello, Sam. Oh, Auntie Rita is here. What do you want to say to Auntie Rita? Come on.
Good afternoon, man.
Good. Did they? It's okay. Okay, sit up. See, people are watching you live, and you have to, show your confidence and speak up. We are coaching. All right, so welcome again to, what did I do here? This is not what I'm supposed to do. All right, so good morning. It's still morning, so good morning. We are super late, so we're gonna make this really a quick welcome again to Lipstick, Lip Balm and Literacy virtual book reading series here on Facebook. And I'm your fabulous host, Bukola Oriola, and of course my guest is in the house with me live. My guest is a young author, Samuel Jacobs, author of, what's the title of your book?
Samspiration.
Samspiration. That's the title of his book. And today we are going to talk briefly about his book. Today, his book is going to release actually within the next 3 days, I think, on the 31st of July. But we have a copy to show you. But of course, on Lipstick, Lip Balm and Literacy, that is how we roll on the show. So, Sam, what are you wearing on your lips?
Lip balm.
Speak up.
Lip balm.
Lip balm. Sam is wearing lip balm. Oh, Uncle Tuji is here. Good morning, sir. What do you want to say?
Good morning, sir.
Look in the camera, not at me.
Good morning, sir.
All right, good. So, what are you wearing? Show them what you are wearing.
I'm wearing Aqua 4.
Good. So, that is what he's wearing. He's wearing a lip balm today, and of course you know me that I wear more than one, and I'm wearing lipstick today. I'm wearing Maybelline. I think this was what I wore last week. I'm not sure which one I wore, but I think this was it. So 835 Maybelline, and I'm wearing Mary Kay Love Me Pink, which they're using this one specifically, the Mary Kay. They're using it to raise awareness on domestic violence. So anyhow, that is what we're wearing this morning. And then, as we roll on the show, we do dance. So are you ready to give them your dancing moves? Yeah. Yes? Good. They need to see you. They need to see you dancing. Come on. Keep dancing. Stand by before you. Don't copy me. Do your own dance. Dance as you like. You are love. Nobody greater. You need to move close so they can see you. Nobody that this speaking is mine. They didn't give me a wrong child at the hospital. Thank you. So they are saying nice dance. Are you tired? Well, so now getting to your book. We're going to be talking about your book, Samspiration. So we want to thank you for joining us on this live show this morning, and for those who will be watching the replay, thank you for watching. Please share this broadcast and let us support and encourage young authors. And this morning we're going to talk briefly about Sam and his book and why he did his book, what inspired him. So Sam,
Huh?
How old are you?
11.
Speak up.
11.
You are talking to the people now.
11.
11. Good. So your book is titled Samspiration. Why is it Samspiration? Speak up.
It's like half of my name, and then it's like inspiration, Samspiration, and inspiration to kids.
All right. So what do you have in the book that we should look out for? So if somebody is wondering what you have in the book Samspiration, what should they be expecting in this book?
They should be expecting artwork that I've made throughout the years, illustrated into little cartoonish pictures with the names on top, and sometimes some words under them.
Okay. So what kind of words are on them?
I'd say
Okay, they want you to come a little closer. So sit up, and so that they can hear you. See, Sam, you are talking very nicely. Can you come a little closer to the mic so we can hear you well? You see how I'm speaking? Speak up like that. All right, go.
well, I made a
Speak up.
I made a poem.
Mm-hmm.
I made a poem, and I put it in the book with the artwork that I drew with it about mountains and a sunrise.
Mountain and sunrise. And what else do you have in the book? In addition to your illustrations, you said you have some words written. What kinds of words are written in the book?
Words written like a poem, like I just said. I remember some quotes or a quote or two in there, and I remember the names of the artwork, and then of course there's pretty much a bio on the back of the book.
Okay, so you have one that says Mountainous Sunrise, and you have a poem with it. Can you read the poem to us and speak up? We want to hear you with your outside voice, not your inside voice.
The bluish mountains in the distance, standing with their pride. As it gets lighter and farther, the fresh smelling air fills my lungs. The greenish blue sky up so high, making the sunrise better. As I feel the wind, I get tired.
Wow. This poem, you wrote it in school with the artwork, right?
Yes.
So what inspired that poem you wrote?
I really like mountains, and sunrise feels like a good thing to look out for in the mountains, and it'd be pretty cool to see the sunrise, and then you have like the landscape, and it's really nice to draw, and I like drawing mountains because it's really unique and stuff.
Thanks. You also, please, if you have questions for Sam, please post your questions Sam will be answering questions. Yes, post your questions, and I hope he's speaking loud enough. I don't know why he's using inside voice to talk to us today. You need to speak loud. Use all your muscle inside to speak. You had one of your artwork that made it into one of the art galleries, right?
Yeah.
And you featured it in this book. So what artwork was that?
That was watercolor landscape.
About landscape also. You like landscape, it looks like. Okay, Auntie Yvette asks, which do you prefer, art or poetry, or both?
I really like poetry and I really like art.
Mm.
But if I would have to pick out of one of them, I'd pick art.
You pick art. Why?
Because I feel like I could have a good career with it. I could make money out of it. I could learn and explore different types of art, and I could find out new techniques to show people.
Interesting. So in finding out new techniques to show people, is that why you've been spending time on watching art on YouTube?
I've watched art on YouTube so I can inspire myself to try harder and practice a lot every day. I've transitioned into drawing still life art, and I like still life art, and I'm trying to learn and explore different ways of shading, lighting, and other techniques.
Wow. Okay, so still life. Talking about still life, because I do know that you have one still life in this book. Was that what inspired you drawing your hand as a still life in the book? Yeah, because you said you started exploring. So this is his own hand, which is still heart, that is still life that he drew. So was he, as a result of picking up more interest in doing still life artwork, that made you to draw this?
Yes, and I wanted to find improvement into my art.
Okay, good. So if you have one advice for kids, what would it be?
Try your hardest and don't give up. Practice as much as you can. The more you know when you're smaller, the better you know when you're older.
Interesting. And then also there is something I just remembered about the book. In this book you have some trips that you shared. So you went to Nigeria in 2015. Can you tell us about your experience?
It was fun and interesting, although there was a lot of traffic sometimes.
Where in Nigeria did you go to?
We went to Lagos, and we saw like this bridge over the water.
Oh, the Third Mainland Bridge.
We went to a few restaurants there.
Do you remember any of the restaurants?
Yeah.
Which one?
The Place.
The Place, is that your favorite among them?
Mm-hmm.
Why was it your favorite?
Because it has a lot of food that I like that you've cooked before.
So plug in for The Place right there. So if you visit Nigeria, you can visit The Place. The Place was one of the restaurants Sam visited, and we visited 2 locations, one at Victoria Island and one at Ikeja. Do you have plans to create an art book of portraits about the many wonderful things you saw in Nigeria? That is a question. And speak up, please.
I'm not exactly sure, but I'm sure that once I improve a little bit more, I can start doing my own art without any illustration in it, and I could put it in a book and try to make sales off of it.
Okay, my son keep talking sales. He doesn't joke with money. He doesn't joke with the money. Okay, also there is a scary story in this book. You are ready to buy your coffee in advance. You want the Nigerian auto? See, she's ready to buy. She's ready to buy a copy in advance so you can get working on the artwork book from your experience in Nigeria. Nice one. Thanks so much, Auntie Yvette. And then you shared an experience in this book that is a little scary. Correct? You had a fishing and canoe tipping story. Could you tell us about that canoe tipping story? What happened?
So, me and my mom's friend were fishing, and we were on a canoe, and we were just having a good time. We had life jackets on, and we were just fishing. All of a sudden, when we were on the lake, we saw this speedboat just speed right past us, and then a big wave came over and tipped us over in the water. We lost some of the stuff since it sank to the bottom of the lake, but we got some stuff retrieved. We were just floating there for a few minutes until some other people, which wasn't the people that sped past us with the speedboat, but it was some other people that came with the speedboat. They took me out and put me in the speedboat, and then they took my mom's friend, and we got out of the lake safely.
Good. Thank God for those people that came to help you out of that lake, because that was scary. And then you have a Facebook page. So Sam has a Facebook page. Please be sure to like his page. The name of this page is called
Samspiration.
Samspiration. So like Samspiration art. Actually, there is another page called Samspiration on Facebook, so we had to call it Samspiration art. So please like that page on Facebook. And also you can get a copy of Sam's book right now. It's available for pre-order. This book is available for pre-order on Kindle. You can grab your copy, and it will be available for orders in the next 3 days on Amazon also, but the paper copy. So you can get this exact copy on Amazon. So we hope that you can support this young author. And there is something he wrote at the back of the book for kids. He said, share a place you have traveled or would like to travel to. Ask your mom, dad, aunt, uncle, or teachers to share it on my Facebook page, Samspiration. So please, as soon as you get this book, read it to your little ones and get them talking about what they would like to do, where they would like to travel to, and encourage them in whatever they like to do. Perhaps it's the artwork that their teachers introduce them to in school. Let them keep practicing, because you never know what your kids or grandkids will come up with that will become something of value to everybody. And those of you who are librarians, I'm glad to inform you that this book has Library of Congress control number, and you can get this book into your libraries. So please, librarians, we encourage you to also get this book into your libraries, because it has been assigned a Library of Congress control number, so you can get it into your libraries. Thank you so much. If you have more questions to share, please visit his page and post your questions. I'm sure he will be glad to answer the questions. It's smiling here. And you know how we roll on the show. Thank you, Auntie Yvette, for staying with us throughout this our late show. God bless you. And everyone who joined us, popped in and popped out, and all of those who watched the replay, because this is the end. So if you watched it to this part, meaning you watched it till the end. So thank you so much. And as we roll on the show, we end with another round of dance. Are you ready? The first time you beat me, this time I need to beat you to the dance. Are you ready?
Yeah. Good.
So let me put the music and we call it a date. Nobody greater. Nobody greater. Nobody greater. Nobody greater. Hey, Honorable Ronnie, thanks for coming in. Nobody great. Nobody great. Nobody greater than you. All right. Oh, and I need to acknowledge the musician that was Folake Umosen, and the title of the song is Kosenito Gaju Olo. Thank you so much, Auntie Folake, for letting us use your music on the show. Honorable Ronnie, thanks so much. See, Uncle Ronnie says Sam does a great job. What do you want to say to him?
Thank you, sir.
Good. So we just finished the show on his book, Samspiration. So please go and get the copy. If you are watching here on Facebook, please, the link is in the description above. Hey, Madam Esther Irabo, thanks for coming in, ma'am. How are you? It's been a long time. Go and get the book. And if you are watching on YouTube, the link is in the description below. And if you are watching at home, of course, the link is right there on your screen. So please go and get your own copy of Samspiration. Thank you so much, and God bless you for staying with us. Those people who are just joining, thank you for joining us. And those, oh, thank you, sir. What do you say? Can you read that?
A very respectful and professional boy.
What do you say?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. So we've gone to the end of the show now. Sorry you missed the question and answer session. However, you can watch the replay. He even read a poem from his book. So please go ahead and watch the replay and learn more about Sam and his book and his interest in art. So thank you so much. God bless you, and we hope to see you again. Talk. Don't whisper to me. You need to talk on the screen. Woman.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good. So that is it. We're going to call it a wrap. Until next time on Lipstick, Lip Balm, and Literacy. God bless you, and bye-bye for now.